So today we'll talk about a subject that's probably bothering a lot of people. How do you eat junk food and still be healthy and still be able to lose weight? I have a friend, he loved to drink soda. He used to drink one big bottle of soda every single day. Then after I told him the damage it can do for the body, he switched to juice. So that doesn't do any good, right? So the way to combat that problem is, number one, you have to say no. How do you say no? Gradually, right? So no more drinking soda at home, just drink at the restaurant, and eventually you're gonna remove soda from all your life, right? But if you want the sweet, you can replace it with natural sweet. For example, sweet from the fruits, just eat the natural fruits. Or if you have to drink the juice, make your own juice. Squeeze the juice, make the juice from the fruits. Do not buy the juice from the supermarket. The supermarket, the juice you buy there is nothing but sugar. It's not real fruits. From the TCM perspective, drink like soda with too much sugar, they create dampness to your spleen. Secondly, you want to enjoy in moderation. For example, if you love ice cream, if you love chocolate, don't eat too much, right? For example, I eat that too, except I don't eat a lot. For example, every time after I finish eating, maybe I just eat 2 to 3 pieces of chocolate. And ice cream, I do not eat it every day. So just enjoy it with moderation. So the reason even the unhealthy food you want to eat a little bit, it's because there's no way you can 100% control yourself. If you tell yourself you're not going to eat it at all, then you're going to go crazy if you cannot control yourself anymore. So that's why you want to enjoy it in a little bit moderation. That way you can control your emotion and your urge to eat it. Another way to deal with this desire for unhealthy food or snacks is to watch out for the label. You want to ideally look for foods that has less than 10 grams of sugar per serving. There's another trick I'll tell you. The more bigger the brand of the food product, the more unhealthy it is. If you see a brand that has advertisement everywhere, and if you see every day, most likely it has a very high sugar content. So basically, all these big corporations, all they're doing is they're just loading the product with a bunch of sugar, and then they put a whole bunch of advertisement out there. Then you get addicted. They're selling nothing but sugar. So as I told you before, you want to try to stay with natural food in its original form. But if you cannot do that, if you're gonna go to the market to purchase those packaged food, you want to make sure look at the sugar content to make sure it's not more than 10%. It's not more than 10 grams per serving. But I'm gonna warn you, it's gonna be hard to find. If you go to the market and if you look at the sugar, most of them are over 20%. That's too much. That's why I tell you stay away from packaged food. And another thing you want to watch out for, make sure the food you're eating is not fake. So the reason a lot of people like to eat the chocolate is actually for the wrong reason, because there's a lot of chocolates out there, they're marketed as chocolate, but actually they're nothing but sugar. Because many chocolates out there, they have very low chocolate cocoa percentage in the chocolate. So that's why if you do love chocolates, if you buy chocolates, you want to look at the cocoa content. So the ideal percentage in chocolate should be between 70 to 85%. Because at that percentage range, it will balance between taste and health. But even if it's at a high cocoa content and the low sugar, you still want to enjoy it in moderation. Like I said before, right? Anything, if you eat too much of anything, is not healthy. It's not good for your body. The reason I keep telling you eat real food, stay away from packaged food, because real food has stronger qi. Only real food natural food, wholesome food can nourish your body. Because let's say if you eat a whole potato, when you eat it, your body recognizes it, right? Your body knows, oh, this is a potato. But for example, if you eat the potato mash from a TV dinner, your body do not understand it. Also, there's no nutrient in it because it's ultra refined, processed. It has no nutrient. It has nothing but calories. Now let's talk about the benefit of cocoa in terms of TCM. By the way, cocoa came from the cacao beans. That's what the chocolate is made with. Cocoa is warm and it invigorate yang qi. It can stimulate circulation and dispel cold. It can also calm the sand and the spirit. It can also boost energy and focus. Coca is also rich in nutrient with high magnesium and antioxidant. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and share.